First, the top headlines. The Assam condemns a grace time issue of Wabgai Higher Secondary Exam Center. Transgender social activist Malim Thongam files petition before Manipur High Court for taking suo motu against Kotu. Directorate of Ayush cautions against manufacturing of Ayush and herbal medicines without authoritative license from the Directorate. IAF drops 1.39 lakh litres of water to combat wildfires in Arunachal, Nagaland. CRPF to hold 87th Rising Day Parade in Assam for the first time. Amit Shah to attend as a chief guest. Google CEO Sundar Pichai arrives at national capital to attend India AI Impact Summit 2026. A very good evening. You're watching the Primetime ELITETV English News and I'm your host, Ragina, giving you the news in detail. The Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur, Assam has strongly condemned the incident of grace time issue which occurred yesterday, the 17th February at the Wabgai Higher Secondary School Examination Center on the first day of the Class 12 examination conducted by the Council of Higher Secondary Education, Manipur. Terming the incident as unfortunate, the Assam General Secretary Thaunawsam Shyamjai has demanded immediate inquiry into the incident by the Manipur State Education Department. Thaunawsam Shyamjai further condemned the incident where 224 students of the Wabgai Higher Secondary School Examination Center tore their answer sheets owing to the issue of grace time period. He highlighted that proper investigation must be conducted to ascertain the cause and reason behind such condemnable actions from the students. He appealed to all concerned not to let such incidents occur in the future and demanded an immediate inquiry into the incident.
Answer Yauraba Kuichi Manchet Karaka Pangbanatana, Atopa Hema Yang Kahin Badi Pangba Legate. Atubu Kakching District Ki, Kakching Exam Center Karada, Sakanga Bakara Chamaga, Narangi, subject Aduki Matanda, Nampola answer paper, car passing the general and told me having the palm of the sound of Punji, at the high river policy. Manila exam, Sibu conduct of Viva Posing this Michael Amtum, a couple among the ticket Piraga, Haiba, Yetola University Canano, second the Changla Visina Canano, Changal University the using a Sina Canano, I was at some way of Lagadi, but the Tankido Pidragadi, Haiba exam equity systems fail or I said, we can never give a child or have seen this hand, my Kaidagi, something money.
Directorate of Ayush Manipur has stated that no license has been issued to any individual or firm in the state for the purpose of manufacturing the Ayush and herbal medicines. Directorate of Ayush Assistant Drug Controller Dr. N. Hemanta has cautioned that if any person or firm is found indulging in manufacturing of Ayush and herbal medicines, legal actions will be initiated against such persons. Addressing a press conference held today, the 18th February at the Lamphel Directorate of Ayush Manipur Director Office Chamber, Ayush Assistant Drug Controller Dr. N. Hemanta further stated that advertisements featuring herbally produced cosmetics, eye drops and other similar products without proper approval from the concerned authorities and social media platforms, local news and TV channels shall be deemed to be misleading advertisements, and appropriate legal actions can be taken up against such people. He highlighted that drugs and Remedies, Objectional Advertisement Act 1954 and Rules 1955 clearly mandates that proper license is to be obtained from the concerned state Ayush Drug Licensing Authority before manufacturing or producing any Ayush or herbal medications. He continued that no individual or firm has applied for obtaining a license from the Manipur State Ayush Drug Licensing Authority till date.
Kanagumba misap ama natra company amana organization amana hidak si phai haiba hidak sing si chabada isa kanai haina advertise taruk labadi madubo khana misleading advertisement na lobuni masi Drug and Magic Remedies Objectionable Advertisement Act 1954 rule gi makhadi yawi advertisement hidak amagi matang da advertisement thagat khibale ragasu madu delete tokthokpiu akoine karigumba madugi potu urak natragana khangakpa taragadi madu koi legal action lokhalakpa yai.
Transgender social activist Malem Thongam today, the 18th February, submitted a petition before the Manipur High Court's Chief Justice requesting to take suo motu cognizance regarding the failure of state and central government to uphold constitutional obligations of ensuring free movement of all individuals along the two national highways and the lack of appropriate actions from the law enforcement agencies against live threats issued by the Committee on Tribal Unity (COTU) and other cookie organizations, which has led to systematic violation of Articles 14, 19 and 21 of the Indian Constitution in the state Manipur. The petition prayed for taking suo motu cognizance, issuing a writ of mandamus directing the state and central governments to open the two national highways and other essential routes immediately at any cost, to ensure that the roads remain a safe and free corridor to every Indian citizen regardless of ethnicity. Malem Thongam further appealed for appointment of a judicial commission to investigate the reasons behind the prolonged executive inaction since May 2023 for allowing free movement of citizens across Manipur state. In a significant step towards improving elderly healthcare, the District Administration of Aizawl organized a special cataract detection and surgery camp for senior citizens at the District Hospital Churachandpur under the Atal Vayo Avyuday Yojana today, the 18th February. The initiative was spearheaded by the Department of Social Welfare in collaboration with the District Health Society, Aizawl National Program for Control of Blindness and Visual Impairment, Churachandpur, and the Medical Superintendent of District Hospital, Churachandpur. The surgical camp is set to continue through February 20 and 21. Prior to the surgeries, extensive screening programs were held in Senvon, Parbung, and Aizawl from January 22 to 24 to identify elderly persons suffering from cataract and other age-related vision impairments. A total of 37 senior citizens were found eligible for free surgical intervention, of whom 30 consented to undergo the procedure. Deputy Commissioner Manum Ching, Additional Deputy Commissioner and in charge District Social Welfare Officer Joel G. Haukib, along with Dr. H. Jin Tianmung, Nodal Officer of NPCB and 6, attended the inaugural session and interacted with the beneficiaries. A notice issued by the Principal Chief Conservator of Forest Wildlife and Child Wildlife Warden has notified that the Kaibulamjau National Park shall remain closed to visitors from 20th February to 27th February. The closure is mandated an exercise of census operations to be conducted by the National Park Management for the purpose of management of Kaibulamjau National Park and estimation of mean population of Sangai, Manipur, brow antlered deer and associated species. The notice has been issued under Section 28A and 33D of the Wildlife Protection Act 1972. An order issued by Manipur High Court's Justice A. Guneshwar Sarma has directed Nongthombam Jiko Meitei, son of Nongthombam Biren Singh from Luang Sangbum, to exclude from financial involvements in the functioning of Manipur Cricket Association. It may be mentioned that the said Nongthombam Jiko Meitei was elected as president of Manipur Cricket Association for the period of 2025 to 2028 after conduct of elections. However, it has been alleged that Nongthombam Jiko Meitei was elected as as the president of Manipur Cricket Association in gross violation of the rules and regulations of the association, exercising money and muscle power. A case was filed before the Manipur High Court by Ngangbam Robert, son of late N.G. Megachandra from Singtumai, Chingamathak, Imphal West District, who contested in the set elections held on 21st January, alleging that several people without any voting rights were granted permission to take part in the election process, in total violation of the rules and conduct of the association. The petitioner contended that Nongthomam Jiko Meitei did not possess the essential criteria for contesting the presidential elections and had become the president in gross violation of the rules. Further hearing of the matter has been listed on 10th March before the bench of Justice A. Guneshwar Sarma. In a historic and precedent-setting decision announced on 16 February 2026, the Manipur Information Commission has authoritatively resolved a long-standing legal contradiction between the Right to Information Act 2005 and the National Food Security Act 2013 NFSA regarding fee exemption for economically weaker citizens. The judgment was delivered in complaint case number 15 of 2025, Assam Roshan Singh versus DSPIO BDO Wangoi. Section 75 of the RTI Act 2005 grants complete fee exemption to below poverty line BPL applicants. However, after the enforcement of the NFSA 2013, the BPL ration card regime was discontinued and replaced by priority household and Antyodaya Anna Yojana categories. The Manipur Information Commission conclusively held that the shift from BPL to PHHAAY under the NFSA is statutory restructuring, not abolition of poverty identification. PHH beneficiaries are the contemporary statutory successors of the erstwhile BPL category. Denial of RTI fee exemption of PHH beneficiaries defeats the object and spirit of Section 7(5) of the RTI Act number. Administrative clarification can retrospectively nullify a statutory benefit already accrued. Any demand of RTI fees from a duly certified PHH beneficiary is legally unsustainable and unenforceable. The Commission further observed that the contradictory administrative communications and unfounded allegations, when issued without due process, undermine citizens' statutory rights and have a chilling effect on the exercise of the right to information. A lively online question-answer interaction session with students from Central Agricultural University Imphal and youth from the Northeast Bharat was held yesterday, the 17th February, during which a Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh Arun Kumar provided clear, inspiring replies on life, unity, technology, education, women's equality, border issues, and overcoming failures. During the interaction, Arun Kumar stated that God created each of us unique like flowers and leaves on one tree. Uniqueness isn't division. When we stop slicing society by caste, religion or creed into smaller groups, all differences dissolve, fostering unbreakable unity, he added. He began the session by urging youth to embrace their passions wholeheartedly. Pursue your passion because it is pure enjoyment. This naturally cultivates dedication and a profound sense of responsibility. Replying to questions pertaining to border security and management, he identified 4 factors that need to be addressed: population, rugged terrain, policies of neighboring countries that encourage sending illegal infiltration to Bharat to disintegrate our nation, and Western-backed non-state actors. All India Congress Committee organized a Sangathan Srijan Abhiyan program today, 18 February 2026, at Multi-Purpose Hall, Longmai 3, Noni. The program was attended by Yogesh YC, National Observers INC, Syed Anwar Hussain, State Observers in presence of Gaikhangam Gangmei, CWC member Samuel Jandai, ex-MLA and Minister Tamenglong AC, Gikonbo, ex-MLA Tamai AC, and social worker Adai Fomai. The main highlight of the program is to apply application form for the election of district president, All India Congress Committee. As a part of the program, special guests expressed gratitude to the delegates. Congress leader, including ADC members from Longmai village and surrounding villages, leaders also attended the event. Let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
Sky Hospital na Manipur da heart attack line na bagi damak 24/7 emergency service piduna lakle karigumba dom da heart attack ki layong haibadi ikang khangogdana thabak naba sor honba waba oi thangba pamom naba thabak lumba wantharakpa asina chingba singa si thengna birabadi thengtha biraganu athuba matam da Sky Hospital da lakpiduna khwaidagi hena pharaba experience leraba heart specialist katana biduna huina himba yana bagi kudong sabu lobiu Sky Hospital da makal kaya gi chang naina heart ki oiba layang liba services singdi EPS RFA for palpitation device closures of ASD, VSD, Abadi PDA, hole in heart, coronary angioplasty and stent implantation, pacemaker, ICT combo implant, balloon dilation of heart valves, open heart surgery, makal kudumak haibadi, coronary artery bypass, graft surgery, surgical replacement of heart valves, MVR, AVR, DVR, popadagi, heart ki ahubalerakpa agang sing asina singba singa silayingli. Heart OPD timing 9 AM to 4 PM Monday to Saturday, 8 AM to 1 PM Sunday. Hena akopamorog damak Sky Hospital gi reception gatana view.
Imado, ibu ki mana akta tin ki badagi. Shaulang tu na tele.
Ngo, mahal tu TV na rabani.
TV di, yum da lega layang asya. Kari ki mapam na tin.
Nama ado mafam sida lega badi. Mayam na kari hai na ngang na.
Mi na ngang na badu na te.
Ah, mashi. Arjun. Haugalakpada surprise pirasi.
Arjun, mama gi thoiba.
Yamna miss tori bani nangbu. Aduga aishu TV remote ki maramda amata khangda. Amato ida pazin baduni TV na kiriba. Aduga kari khena bathamiba. TV layang bada akhona makoi mateng pangpigadabani.
Manipur ke hanba neuro patients ke amatangairaba specialized hospital neuro emergency trauma net multi speciality hospital singjai mathak tongtham likai da handuk chare hospital asna maruina BP stroke brain tumor lami ki khudong thiba spinal disc prolapse spinal tumor amadi migraine chingba layengli hospital asida neuro gi layeng bada changba afaba makhal gi khusu khulai amadi machine marang kai lei masina kokal mari leinaba tongan tonba makhal gi anaba sing ningthina layengli lamdam masida neurosurgeon yamna tangali maramna chingmadi arapa mafum dagi lakpa anaba sing neurosurgeon unanaba honabada awaba kya mayongdari masida sunatna matam tintana anaba layenguna maram oraga kudong thiba kya sumayongdari masi punamakta khara do orebusu kananaba Dr. Parkinson Singh MCS Neurosurgery AIMS New Delhi na masamaki hospital asida pung kunmari leiduna anaba sing layengli hospital asida ataba mamalda layeng matana OPD general amadi ICU beds operation medicine x-ray amadi lab kamai lena basnasu ataba mamalda phangalli ngasi maglension biro amadi kudong saba singa silobiho hena kubamrol gidamak hospital asigi telephone number 700553416 natraga 8974572154 da pau phabirak yagani
ayhang na taibang khongda jarakhibase kumjali singamaga samapal humphudra 1970 mas ke kunipar lamtagina kunmathoi nipan ba thang janamit ke ayuk pung mapanda ayha taibang phaurakki lo leijaba phije leijaba lining leijaba maitai phurup se amtadi ningkha tamna lining mikha pondaba chu oirasi.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. In a massive counterinsurgency operation, security forces in Manipur arrested 2 active members of the banned outfit People's Liberation Army (PLA) and recovered a cache of sophisticated arms and explosives in coordinated operations across Imphal East and Imphal West districts on February 17, 2026. According to official sources, a self-styled private of the PLA's RPF wing, Athokpam Manauton Meitei alias Tamanau alias Malem alias Amujau 42, a resident of Chanamaya Lekhai under Lamlai Police Station in Imphal East District, was apprehended from Sawombong. In a separate operation the same day, security forces arrested a self-styled lieutenant of the PLA, Ningthozam Ibungocha alias Sathoba Majay 38 from Yangangpopi Bazaar at the Yangangpopi police station in Imphal East district. He is reportedly involved in extortion activities. Security forces have intensified search operations and area domination exercises across fringe and vulnerable zones in Bot, Hill and Valley districts of the state. Security forces in Manipur recovered a cache of arms and explosives from Imphal West district, even as separate operations led to the dismantling of fortified bunkers in Okro district earlier this week. The coordinated actions underline intensified surveillance and combing operations across vulnerable zones of the state amid heightened security concerns. On February 17, security personnel conducted a search operation along Ngairangbam Tonokul Road towards Longa Koreng and the Patsoi Police Station in Imphal West District. Earlier on February 12, security forces dismantled 4 bunkers constructed at Mangko Chepu and the Litan Police Station in Ukrul District. During the operation, 24 empty fired cartridges EFC were recovered from the site. Authorities suspect the bunkers were used as fortified positions by armed groups. The dismantling is being viewed as a part of a broader strategy to neutralize illegal defensive structures and prevent their future use in potential armed confrontations. The Election Commission of India on Wednesday, February 18, announced a schedule for the biennial elections of the Rajya Sabha, setting the stage for polling across 10 states, including Assam. The exercise will fill 37 seats that are set to fall vacant in April 2026 as incumbent members complete their terms. According to the official press note issued on February 18, the elections will be conducted in Maharashtra, Odisha, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, Assam, Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh and Telangana. In Assam, 3 Rajya Sabha seats are due for election. Polling in Assam is scheduled for March 16, with voting to take place between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. The counting of votes will be conducted on the same day from 5 p.m. onwards. The entire election process is slated to conclude by March 20. Indian Air Force helicopters have dropped 139,800 litres of water to contain a massive wildfire in the Walong area of Arunachal Pradesh, while firefighting operations are continuing in Nagaland's Juko Valley. According to official information, Mi-17 V5 heavy lift helicopters were deployed for the aerial firefighting mission in Arunachal. The operations were carried out in challenging conditions, including steep mountainous terrain, low visibility and high altitude thin air near Jafbu Peak. In Nagaland, the IAF is supporting efforts to control flames in the Juko Valley, a region known for its difficult terrain. Helicopter crews are drawing water from Padumpokiri Lake near Dimapur to conduct the repeated sorties over the affected areas. Union Home Minister and Minister of Cooperation Amit Shah will attend 87th Rising Day Parade of the Central Reserve Police Force as the chief guest on February 21 at Saru Sajwai Stadium. This will be the first time that the CRPF Rising Day Parade is being organized in the Northeast region. A Director General's parade is scheduled to be held on February 19 as a part of the Rising Day celebration. The event is being seen as a significant occasion for the force in the region. The CRPF was established in 1939 as the Crown Representatives Police and was renamed after independence in 1949. Over the decades, it has played a key role in maintaining internal security across the country. The force is known for its role in incidents such as the 1959 Hot Springs sacrifice, the defense of Sardar Post in the Ran of Kutch, and participation during the 1971 war. An Assamese language speech-to-text platform developed in Assam was presented at the India AI Impact Summit 2026, placing regional language technology from the Northeast on a national stage dominated by global artificial intelligence firms. The application, Akor AI, has been built by Assam-based Borno Labs Private Limited and enables users to convert spoken Assamese into text. Its participation at the summit held at Varad Mandapam from February 16 to 20 highlights growing efforts to include Indian regional languages in the country's expanding AI ecosystem. The event has drawn more than 300 exhibitors including startups, multinational technology companies and government departments alongside AI leaders and industry representatives from India and abroad. The Blood Transfusion Department of Agartala Government Medical College and GB Pant Hospital has started an autologous blood transfusion service allowing patients to store their own blood in advance for planned surgeries for medical procedures. According to hospital authorities, the process involves collecting blood from a patient before a scheduled operation and preserving it under prescribed protocols. The stored blood is later transfused back to the same patient during surgery, reducing reliance on donor blood. Officials stated that the system helps lower the risks of transfusion-related infections and immune reactions as patients received their own blood. It also ensures compatibility and may serve as an alternative in situations of limited blood availability. Google Chief Executive Sundar Pichai arrived in the national capital on February 18 to attend the India AI Impact Summit 2026, where he is scheduled to deliver the keynote address on February 20. The summit being held at Varad Mandapam began on February 16 and will conclude on February 20. Soon after landing, Pichai posted on X, "Nice to be back in India for the AI Impact Summit. A very warm welcome as always, and the papers look great too." The event has drawn participation from more than 110 countries and around 30 international organizations, including about 20 heads of state or government and nearly 45 ministers, reflecting the growing diplomatic and economic weight of artificial intelligence. For ELITETV News channel, contact to the email address info@elitv.in or 94028900982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Before we wind up, let's have a look at the top headlines once again. The Assam condemns a grace time issue of Wabgai Higher Secondary School Exam Center. Transgender social activist Malim Thongam files petition before Manipur High Court for taking suo motu cognizance against Kotu. The Directorate of Ayush cautions against manufacturing of Ayush and herbal medicines without authoritative license from the Directorate. IAF drops 1.39 lakh litres of water to combat wildfires in Arunachal, Nagaland. CRPF to hold 87th Rising Day Parade in Assam for the first time, Amit Shah to attend as chief guest. Google CEO Sundar Pichai arrives at the national capital to attend India AI Impact Summit 2026. That's all for now. Thank you for tuning in and keep watching ELITETV English News for more updates. Thank you and have a good night.